Hello and welcome to the Blackboard Learning Management System. Today we're going to be talking about how lecturers can upload content material into the Blackboard Learning Management System with these easy steps. First off, you log in. When logging in, you navigate your way. When you log in at first, you navigate your way into the courses. From the courses sections, you find your course you've been enrolled into the course. You click on your course. Now, this is the first landing page you get. Now, how do you now upload content or content materials into the Blackboard system? The first step is to select the add content. First, you have the create, the copy content, upload, the cloud storage, the content market, the content collection, learning object repository, or recording an audio or video recording of your class. For the create option, you have the ability to create learning modules, folders, documents, links, teaching tools, and LTI, SCORM packages. Then you can also create assessment like test, assignment, forms, and also participation and engagement where you have discussions, journals, and AI conversations. Now, you want to add content like documents, you want to add content like your write-up article or written-up article. You select the add content, select upload. Then you can select from a wide range of documents you have in your computer and upload onto the learning management system. Okay. Now, if you also now want to add any extra content, probably from a cloud storage, then you use the cloud storage option by selecting cloud storage. So if you have things like Google account or Microsoft account, then you can select from any of the wide range of accounts, your Google Drive, your OneDrive, or Dropbox, or Box, and upload your material if you have them in any of those areas. Now, if you would like to create an draft content, right, using the AI, you select the auto generate module option and give a topic that you want the AI to create a draft content for you about, basically giving you possible topics and giving you possible or draft definitions of each of those topics, then allowing you to now create more content under such topics. Okay, since this is an accounting course, then you can find that there's giving you few draft topics that you can select from and add. After you selected them, then you can add them to your courses by selecting the add to course option. So when you've added that to your course, you can review, check for anything further, going forward. So that's how you upload content or any content material. If you want to create a test, you select on create, come down to the assessment option, select test or assignment or form. When you select a test, then you can now add the kind of questions. Now you can create AI questions with the auto generate question options. You have formulas. You have templates of different question styles that you want to use. For the reuse question, if you have questions you've created before, you can reuse the same questions in the same course. Then you can upload questions from a file. So if you have a document of typed out question and you want to upload it onto the Blackboard system, so you want it to be sit inside the Blackboard system, then you can upload from the question file. But if you want to upload it from your computer directly and let it just be a document and you want your student to open it and start reading, then you do the add local file. Then you have the add file from cloud storage. Then you also have the add page break question. So when you're done with that, you can now make further settings going forward to do things like assessment settings. So you include your due date, the time, and the date, how you want your presentation to look like, especially if it's a multiple choice question. Formative tools, how do you want the assessment to be graded? Do you want to change it to test or an assignment or to a basic discussion? How many attempts are allowed in that assessment? Is it 1, 2, or 3? What are the points? Delegated grading, assessment grades, submission results. So after they submitted, do you want them to see their score immediately? Do you want them to get their feedback immediately? You also wish for them to see the correct answers immediately. You can also attach access code, add limits, time limits to it. If you want a timer added, you can also attach goals and standards and etc. And if you want to assign it to a group of people, probably if a number of people missed a test, you can create a group for them and assign them to do just that test. And you can also give it brief description. Thank you.